Hello friends, welcome to today's session on trigonometry. In this session I am going to explain first question for you from exercise 8.2, page number 187, chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. So let's start reading the question. Evaluate the following. Sin 60 degrees plus sin 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees into cos 60 degrees. So first of all, you should know the values of sin 60 cos 30 for solving the problem. Sin 30 and cos 60. What is sin 60 degrees? It is root 3 by 2. Into what is cos 30 degrees? It is root 3 by 2. Plus what is sin 30 degrees? Half. Into cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2. So that is equal to 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is equal to 4 by 4, that is equal to 1. So the answer is 1. Now let's move to the next problem. 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60. What is the value of tan 45? It is 1. So 2 into 1 square plus what is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square minus what is sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2 whole square. That is equal to this gets cancelled. So 2. Answer is 2. Now let's move to the third part of this question. Cos 45 degrees divided by secant 30 plus cosecant 30. What is the value of cos 45? 1 by root 2 divided by secant 30 is, which is equal to 1 by cos 30, that is equal to 1 by sin 60, that is equal to 2 by root 3, plus cosecant 30 is 1 by sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, right? So 2. That is equal to root 3 by 2 into root 3 by root 2 into 1 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3. So what did I do here? I have taken root 2 and root 3 outside and I have taken the LCM. For the denominator it will become 2 plus 2 root 3 by root 3, and when it comes outside it becomes root 3 into divided by root 2 into 1 by 2 plus 2 root 3. Hope this is clear for you. Now it becomes, that is equal to root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 root 3 plus 2 into 2 root 3 minus 2 divided by 2 root 3 minus 2. I am multiplying both numerator and denominator with 2 root 3 minus 2. That is equal to root 3 by 2 into 2 root 3 minus 2 divided by 2 root 3 minus 2, 2 root 3 whole square minus 2 square. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, right? So it becomes a square minus b square. That is equal to root 3 by 2 into, so I will take root 2 outside here on the numerator part. I can write it as root 2 into root 6 minus root 2, right? I have taken root 2 common from numerator, divided by what is 2 root 3 whole square? Root 3 whole square is 3. 3 into 4 is 12 minus 2 square is 4. Okay, this is slightly complicated, but with practice you will understand how to solve this problem. Now root 2 and root 2 gets cancelled here. Root 2 and root 2 gets cancelled. So root 3 into root 6 minus root 2 divided by 12 minus 4 is 8. Okay. Now this is equal to root 3 into root 6 is root 18, right? Root 18 minus root 3 into root 2 is root 6 divided by 8. That is equal to root 18 can be written as square root of 9 into 2. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 root 2 minus root 6 divided by 8. So this is the answer for this problem. Hope this is clear for you. If you do not understand, pause this video and revisit the problem again so that you will understand the steps clearly. Now moving to the fourth question. Sin 30 degrees plus 1 by tan 45 degrees minus cosecant 60 degrees divided by secant 30 plus cos 60 degrees plus cot 45 degrees. So what is sin 30 degrees? It is 1 by 2 plus tan 45 is 1 minus cosecant 60 is 2 by root 3 divided by secant 30 is 2 by root 3 plus cos 60 is 1 by 2 plus cot 45 degrees is 1. Okay. Now this can be rewritten as I'll take LCM for both the sides. It becomes 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 divided by 3 by 2 plus 2 by root 3. That is equal to 2 root 3 into 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 3 root 3 plus 4 divided by 2 root 3. You got it right? I have taken LCM for both the fractions and I have solved the problem. Now 2 root 3 gets cancelled on both the sides. Now on both halves, it becomes 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 3 root 3 plus 4. Okay. Now I will multiply this with 3 root 3 minus 4 on both numerator and denominator. Okay, it becomes 3 root 3 minus 4 whole square divided by 3 root 3 whole square minus 4 square. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, right? So it becomes a square minus b square. This becomes a square minus b square, and this is in the form of a minus b into a minus b, that is a minus b whole square. Now after expanding, what will happen? This becomes a square plus b square minus 2ab. A square is 3 root 3 whole square, that is 9 3s are 27 plus 4 square is 16 minus 4 3s are 12 2s are 24 root 3 divided by 3 root 3 is 27, 3 root 3 whole square is 27 minus 4 square is 16, that is equal to 11 divided by 27 plus 16 is 43 minus 24 root 3. So the answer is 43 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11. Hope this is clear for you. What I did is, first of all, I have substituted the values of sin 30, tan 45 and all the ratios here in this problem. And then I have added the fractions and I have taken the LCM. And then I have multiplied both numerator and denominator with root 3 minus 4 and root 3 minus 4. So that we will get a whole number for the decimal denominator. So I got the answer as 43 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11. Now let's move to the last question, last part of this question. Five cos square 60 degrees plus 4 secant square 30 degrees minus tan square 45 degrees divided by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. So what is cos 60? 5 into cos 60 is half, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 into secant 30 is 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3 whole square minus tan 45 is 1. 1 square divided by, what is sin 30? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square plus cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, now this becomes 5 into 1 by 4, that is 5 by 4, plus 2 by root 3 whole square becomes plus 4 into 4 by 3 minus 1 divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Okay, now this is equal to 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 is 4 by 4, that is equal to 1, right? So divided by 1. This is equal to, I'll take the LCM for numerator. LCM is 12. 4 into 3 is 12. 5 into 3 is 15. Plus 16 fours is 64. Minus 12. That is equal to 67 divided by 12.